not important. We have seen women who were educated as children dictating the pace and setting standards in the world. Examples are our Vice President, Her Excellency Dr. Ajay Sedim, Honorable Fatula Minfei, Minister for Basic and Secondary Education, Honorable Fatim Baji, Minister for Health. These are all females who have shaped and are shaping the world. If they were not educated as children, would they have the opportunity to leave their footprints on the sands of time? On the home front, an educated woman can manage her time, money and resources better than one who is not educated. An educated girl child gets to know about time management and that time is money. Even if she is educated and still ends up in the kitchen, her attitude towards life would be different. This will go a long way in shaping the life of her husband. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. If I happen to win the Miss July 22nd pageant, I would love to work with the Minister for Basic and Secondary Education to create awards for female students with outstanding academic records so as to motivate them and aim higher. I will also sensitize girls about the importance of girl child education. Thank you.
Miss Jessica Jatter, Region 1. Tolerance and patience, she said, can get you what you want. Number 9, we have Fatu M. Jasse from Region 1. Fatu M. Jasse,
Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Her Excellency, First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, Your Excellency, Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Honorable Ministers, panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. Standing before you is Miss Fatu M. Jasse, a grade 11 art student of the Gambia Muslim Senior Secondary School. I'm 17 years old, representing BCC Region 1. I love chatting with friends, watching movies, and reading novels. My ambition is to become a professional and international lecturer. My role model is Mrs. Sukaiseka Sanya, Vice Principal 1 of Charles Joe Memorial Academy. She is an educationalist, a hard-working woman in our society, advocating for women empowerment. My philosophy states that make hay where the sun shines, which means make the best use of the opportunity that occur at the right time. My platform reads, every child has the right to be educated. According to Oxford, an English dictionary, education is the process of training people's mind and abilities so that they can learn things and develop skills. In a nutshell, it's the beginning of knowledge, wisdom, and above all, success. The right to education is an exact situation where our parents, teachers, and other stakeholders connected to the field of education need to be put into greater consideration. Rights are natural, political, or social entitlements given to human beings regardless of their age, gender, or any other affiliation, and can never be taken from any person. Looking at the Convention on Rights of the Child, different important and life-changing articles have been introduced, which can really help us to build a conducive world for children. Amongst the important one is the right to education. Africa, being a poor continent, one of the best tools we can use to combat abject poverty is to promote literacy. This suggests that the more children are sent to school, the likelihood that ignorance will vanish and new technologies, mechanisms, and great ideas will be available to rapidly help transform a poor nation which is slowly on the verge of developing. And I quote from Commitment 8 of the Gambia Solemn Declaration on Gender Equality in Africa, which aims achieving the goals of education for all at all levels. To that effect, it provides that basic education shall be free, compulsory, and available to all. Higher and secondary education shall also be generally accessible to all, based on capacity, with a view to progressively realize free education for all at all levels. According to the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, the gross enrollment between the year 2000 and 2008 for upper basic and senior secondary level has increased significantly from 61% to 92% and 18% to 36% respectively. The share enrollment for girls' education for the same period in upper basic and senior secondary level increased from 38% to 58% respectively. I, Fatu M. Jase, as a concerned citizen, if I happen to be crowned Miss July 22nd Scholarship Pageant, I will work with my regional directors, President's Empowerment for Girls Education Project, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, to advocate for quality and relevant education, especially women and girls. I thank you all.
Fatu M. Jase, Region 1. We move on to contestant number 10, Fatmata J. Fati from Region 4. Fatmata J. Fati, Region 4. Put your hands together for her, please.
Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of the Gambia, Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Honorable Ministers, panel of judges, all protocol observed, good morning to you all. My name is Fatmata J. Fati of Kayab Senior Secondary School, representing Region 4. My hobbies are reading poems, listening to music, and watching television. My ambition is to become a teacher in the future. My role model is my mother, because she is generous, hard-working lady, and she always encourages me positively. My philosophy states that practice makes perfect. We all know that no one is born with knowledge and skill. Therefore, one may find things difficult without practicing. My platform is on illegal migration. I will talk to you about illegal migration because it is a phenomenon which is about to destroy the cream of our society, the youths. The population studies shows that the Gambia is a youthful population, so it is a great worry for the government of the Gambia to lose its future leaders. My fellow youths, why do we sacrifice our precious soul just for the sake of getting into Europe when we leave similar opportunities back home? How many of our youths died in high seas? This has definitely depopulated our nation. Let us remember that Europe was made green by Europeans. Why we the Gambians can't stay the same way to make our country green? Furthermore, in the Gambia, the government provides training skills for the youth to be self-reliant. Example, GTTI, MDI, and Gambia is out to help the Gambian youth to be self-reliant. If I become the winner of the Miss 22nd July Scholarship Pageant, I will organize radio shows, sensitization campaign, meeting of youth organizations, tour of senior secondary school, and if possible, join the president in his tour to spread the message throughout the Gambia to discourage illegal migration. I thank you all for your word.
Fatmata J. Fati from Region 4. Contestant number 11, Masabi Kamara from Region 1. Masabi Kamara, Region 1.
July, watching